Welcome back to Newsday. Call for urgent economic diversification in Nigeria's South-South have stopped discussions at the 2024 South-South Zonal Banking and Finance Conference. Participants are asking that the region look beyond oil, social economic development. Correspondent Magdalene Eyoma reports.
The maiden edition of the South-South Zonal Banking and Finance Conference, hosted in Calabar by the Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria, brings together players in banking, government and the private sector to explore a new economic direction for the region. Declaring the conference open on behalf of Governor Basio II, Deputy Governor Peter Odi says South-South states must urgently reduce their reliance on oil and embrace other viable sectors backed by targeted investments.
The South-South Zone as a region must now act with urgency to diversify its economy, leverage of shared natural endowment in agriculture and extractive resources. The fertile land across the zone gives us a comparative advantage that we must convert into prosperity through agricultural value chain. It is therefore hoped that the communique that will be issued at the end of the conference will provide the right strategy for economic transformation of the South-South geopolitical zone.
President of the Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria, Professor Pius Olarewaju, says the region is already making major contributions to the economy and must now consolidate those gains.
As we work to reposition the South-South for broad-based prosperity, the financial system must play a vital and central role, not merely as a source of capital, but as a catalyst, for innovation, ideas incubation, and inclusive economic growth.
Registrar and Chief Executive Officer of the Institute says innovation and youth inclusion are critical to building a resilient economy.
The people's mind is agog. From the presentations we have had, it is clear that it is an imperative and it is the way to go, because it will not only create jobs, it will solve the problem of poverty.
Cross River State Commissioner for Finance and Chairman of the Local Organizing Committee, Dr. Michael Odere, says the conference is focused on translating dialogue into action.
It is all because of the will of the governor of the state, who was there to support us to overcome our other challenges. Financially, he was there for us. Morally, he was there for us. So we need to see all of these comparative advantages that we have and leverage upon them to make more funds that will grow our own economy.
With strong political backing and coordinated sectoral input, stakeholders are optimistic that the outcomes of the Calabar conference will shape a more resilient and inclusive South-South economy. Magdalene Eyoma, Arise News, Calabar.